Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Paul. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Yellow Jackets return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there.
Much great field vision. He's got it all, folks.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home.
The loss, that linebacker really knew what was going on.
Dropping back, it's King. He's got the back in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Quickly complete. Good. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Here, it's King. Makes his connection. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The 9th time on 3rd and short. They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move.
Going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right
It
here.
is perfect. Kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Bringing it out. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNLV. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell.
The play action fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right.
Back to throw, it's Fernandez. They'll run the screen. He gets it oh so close. In a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Going on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little.
Sounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Off play action. Looking down the middle.
Thing in there, working the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Plows through the defense. Throw, it's King. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch. The offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
shorter throws. You're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Throws toward the end zone. They'll go back to the air on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Here, they've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass, it's Fernandez. Throws for the tight end. And they need nerves of steel on this one. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game. From 55 yards out, and he's got it.
Things going to OT. You have to give that young guy so much credit. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably.
29 Phillies.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Now he's going to break the pocket. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! They jump on top here in OT. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And here comes the heat, and they getting some heat.
Now they got to make some decisions.
And the pressure gets to him again. Enough.
You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Defense gets a stop. It's over. 4th and goal. Looking for a man. It's Fernandez. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
PlayStation